Growing up in the San Francisco Bay Area, I remember the radio and later TV ads for Ellis Brooks Chevrolet. The upbeat, catchy jingle for the company, similar to Dinah Shore's jingle, "See the USA in your Chevrolet," was sung by a local singer, Rosemarie Brunell. Here it is.
See Ellis Brooks today for your Chevrolet, corner of Bush and Venice. He's got a deal for you, oh what a deal for you. A Chevy deal that you will like the best. That's right, everybody.
This jingle was played for years, and it became so familiar, many people could sing it by memory. Ellis Brooks Chevrolet became famous in the Bay Area, and that corny jingle didn't hurt a bit. Ellis Brooks started in the late 40s and early 50s. After the Hudson franchise, Chevrolets and later other General Motors cars were sold. Ellis Brooks was among the first car dealers advertising on local TV using that same jingle. Many of the ads featured Brooks himself, sitting alongside 5 big cans of coffee, with Ellis looking right into the camera saying, "I'll give you 5 pounds of Hills Brothers coffee absolutely free if you can make a better deal than at Ellis Brooks." Chevys were the kind of car the guy across the street drove. And your Uncle Jack had a Chevy, and so did your high school girlfriend's father. San Francisco Chronicle Company cars were always Chevys. Big, white, serviceable cars, a bit boxy looking. The older ones were beat up looking, but reliable, like the photographers and the reporters who drove them. Ellis Brooks and his Chevrolets were part of the fabric of the Bay Area life, background music to life in the city, like foghorns or sirens or all-news radio. Ellis Brooks died in 1963, and his wife, Marie, took over the business along with their 2 sons. Ellis' widow, Marie, got into the car business in 1946, working in the office of a Hudson dealer. She said, "You know, those Hudsons, particularly the 48 model, were 10 years ahead of their time. Hudson cars, even the speedy Hudson Hornet, are barely remembered. And now that jingle is barely remembered." The Ellis Brooks dealership quit the new car business in mid-December of 2008. Marie said at that time, "Once there were 34 car dealers in San Francisco. 40 or 50 years ago, Ellis Brooks sold 3,000 cars a year. More recently, it was 300 to 500. This year, sales are down 60%. It's a big change. Many longtime employees will be out of a job, and it hurts, but it had to happen." That jingle was known and sung by people at least into the late 70s. Although that jingle was a localized ad, jingles have been known to catapult businesses nationally and even internationally. You might remember some of these from long ago and not so long ago.